Right then, so this is what we did on our previous video, and we want to create the login screen, and this screen is gonna be very basic, but it will be interested. It will be interesting, much more interesting. So how can we start by doing this? So we just have to add a control, just a control, or we can either use a form or we can use a control depending on what you want to do. It's really important. If you want to use control, you can do that. If you want to use a form, you can also do that. So in my case, I'm just going to use a control, that is a user control, and I'm just going to say ctl login, and I'm just going to check. Let me just close all of these because I don't need them. Yeah, just gonna work on the main. So where is the main? Yeah, so I'm just gonna focus on the size of the main. So there's the size. I'm just gonna copy, come to the login, and then focus on the main. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set the size to the color to because I just need a decent color, very clean color. Then I set it just like this. And what I'm going to do is just to add up a label, just a normal label, nothing really fancy. Just put it somewhere here. Just set a font size to a little, let's set it up to maybe 50, 150, 15. Let's make it 22. Okay. Then from here, we're just going to say login. Okay, so we have login here. And I'm just going to add up a text box. A Guna text box. Then I just add another one. So with these two text boxes, I'm just going to increase them like that. Just like this. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just copy any of these, put it here. Let's just set the font size to maybe 12. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So we put this here and we set the color to gray instead of white. Okay. Oh, no grays. Let's use this. Good. So with the login, we're just gonna say email address. Okay. Then we add another one here. Then we say password. Okay. So here we can add icon right. Then we set it to maybe an eye or something to show visible or password or anything like, but I'm not going to do that. You can take a time and do that, but I would say this is password protected, so I'm just going to use something called a password character. So with a placeholder, I'll just say enter password, enter email. Yeah, just like this. And with this guy, I'll just set let's see what we have here. So password character, I'm just going to use this symbol. Then I'll say how is this guy anyway? Okay, I don't know, but you have to set it up. Yeah, take your time, go through, then you set it up. That is password character. Oh, come on, I can't see this thing. But I think you should take your time and go through to make sure you sees it. Yeah, it's very, very important. You just have to select and choose it like it is password, you know, maybe it's password protected or anything like that. Yeah, it's really, really important. Yeah, you have to really work on that. Then I go to I just need one button, so I'll just go to the main, then add this button here, something like that. Login button, something like this. Fill it up, something like this. Then I say login. Okay, so I have this login here. I just have to go back to the main screen. Then I copy this already. So just gonna paste this. Then I'm just gonna say, should I give this anyway? I'm just gonna say create an account. Yeah. Then you're just gonna say maybe forgot password. Yeah. Okay. This looks great now. So everything seems to be okay. So we are good to go now. So I just have to add one more thing from the home screen. That is this button. Just have to copy this button, go to the login and paste it right here. Let's just add it here. So what we're gonna do is when we say click on this, just gonna say me dot visible equals false. Yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah. So now let's go to the login screen and let's just rebuild it. So I'm just gonna go to build solution just to get the login screen up and running. So let's go back to the home screen, that is the main screen. Now when I click on this, I want something to really happen, and what I want to happen is so let's just call in the CTL login, just bring it, just something like I double click. Yeah, so yeah, I just have to send it to back. Yeah, it's already added, but I just have to send it to back. I'm just going to do the same thing like that. Then I say CTL login one dot bring to front. Okay, so I'm just going to go to login here. Just going to say from one dot this dot send to back. So it's gonna be frm main dot this dot send to back. Yeah, just like this, and it's gonna work. So let's test it once again and let's see how it actually works. Okay, so it is showing, but it is not bringing to front, so we have to fix it, right? So we're just gonna say this is what we're just gonna add. We bring everything to front, so I'm just gonna say base panel send to back. Okay, so this is actually not working, so we just have to find a way to make this works. So that's CTL login. Let's say bring to front, and this is how it looks like, right? So you just have to move it somewhere. uh, just have to move it, move it. Let's just add this, select the main form, and let's paste it. Yeah, yeah. So I just have to paste it on the form so that it's gonna take effect. So I just want to send it to back. Yeah, just like this. Then let's start it again. Let's see. So it really should be able to show up, because yeah, it should be able to show up. Perfect. Yeah, this really works fine. Yeah, can add our email, add our password, login. Um, yeah, create a new account, forgot password. Do all those kind of stuff. So with the sign up, we will be redirecting them to a particular website. So you don't really have to worry at all. Or we can just let them create an account, do something, some sort of something like that. Yeah. So once we have this login screen, I believe we can call it a go, and we are good to go, right? Okay, that is good. That is really good. So we're just gonna work on the think on the activation. No, not gonna do this. Yeah, we have the activation section where we can say, okay, we're just gonna give you something like free plan, subscriptions and all that. We're gonna build that screen on the next video. So thank you for enrolling in this course. I mean, you are really enjoying this course, and we're gonna do everything. As you can see from here, just gonna do everything I said in the video. Until then, have a nice day, and Soft Original is out.